Hello guys and welcome. This is another reaction. Oh god, that was hard to say. I don't know, god, maybe I shouldn't do a reaction. Anyways, to Overlord Season 3 Episode 11, right? Yes. What I remember is that the prince, or one of the princes, the first prince, is going to Karn Village with like an elite army. So, I mean, I don't really expect much from this. He's probably gonna go there. They're gonna be like, oh god, we need to hide the ogres and the goblins. They're just gonna talk a little bit and then he'll be on his way back to... Fuck, I don't remember. Was it Rantel? I think Rantel. That's what I'm guessing is gonna happen this episode. And then we might see a little bit of the fight between the Empire and the main forces of the kingdom. Maybe something like that. I mean, I don't expect the fight to start this episode. I think episode 12 and 13 is gonna be like the battle. Maybe we'll see the Empire's side of, you know, the preparations like we saw with the kingdom. That's what I'm guessing this episode is gonna be about. So let's just start. Because you were ordered to. Mm. Oh, he's gonna use them. Well, I don't think Lupus will allow you to do that. Alright. So they're gonna try to do that and then Lupus will decimate them. I hope I mean, I do know that Lupus is a werewolf, so I hope we get to see her werewolf form. Maybe they will delay, and then it will become a full moon, and then we'll see her werewolf form. That's what I'm hoping, because I haven't read forward. I want to wait until season 3 is done before I keep reading the light novel. So... the adventurers. Rest in pieces. Well, yeah, I rest in pieces. Because I think, well, most of them probably didn't get cut down to pieces. But if they're being used to food, probably. I mean, this intro has grown on me. It's still, I would say, below average. Maybe it's average. The more I listen to it, the better it gets, you know? Oh yeah, she became the village chief. She's like, fuck. Oh god, did she break his arm? Oh, he was playing. Smart goblin, smart. He tricked me as well. But it makes sense. The goblins wouldn't win, you know. They wouldn't. They would lose on purpose. He's like, well, I took a bath. Oh god. Face full of tits. Don't worry. I mean, I got a bit flustered there. Whew. Oh, nice. Death Knight's bodyguard. Yeah, that's it. That's the thing. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Alright. What I'm guessing is gonna happen is the prince, they're gonna go in. Then the prince is gonna be like, what is that building? And then he's gonna try to go in there and get killed. Alright. He's kind of like, Prince, our soldiers don't want to just go around killing villagers. Yeah, but it had the opposite effect. These people have experience of being attacked by soldiers. I mean, fuck. I don't know what I would say. It's kind of like, fuck, we're outnumbered. Alright, no one. Alright, everyone's like, yeah, alright. She's a democratic leader. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. He did mention that they are against Eins, and these people were saved by Eins. Alright. I mean, of course you would accept the task. I mean, you don't have to fight the army. I would be like, hell yeah, I want that task as well. Oh, poor goblins. I wonder if she uses that horn and let's say these goblins were still alive, would they be replaced? Because mostly in games, if you have a summon and you summon something else, your previous summon disappears. Oh, well, you lost some pretty useful cavalry men right there. Oh god. I mean, it doesn't look good, I'll say that. Not only do the humans look terrible, the ogres look trash as well. Well, use them now. Shoot now. Yeah, someone is leading them. Hey, it's a pretty good looking flag. Alright, they fell right into his trap. So there aren't that many kids left in this village. There seems to be a village of mostly older people. It kind of makes sense. When this first happened, they probably sent all their young people to, other places. Blow that horn. I mean, like 12 more. How many goblins? Was it 12 or 15? Very nice to see, like, kind of like how the goblins will. Alright. Seems like she might have spawned something other than goblins. Alright, one ogre down and a human. Did Ainz accidentally give her, like, the horn to, like, an undead army or something like that? Dwarfs? Oh, no, these are goblins as well. Maybe they're orcs. Maybe orcs are... No, they look to be goblin size. Wait. Alright. He's like, yes, I gave that to her. Alright. I mean... Less than 20. Alright, so... They, oh god, they even have some late... some Napoleonic era drummers. I mean, there are places where their spears could hit, but I mean, that shield... What? Oh no, that looks fucking stupid. They just run and they fly? That's... I mean, longbow... Well, alright. For goblins, though, those are probably longbows. I mean... I mean, it doesn't look good. This CGI is trash. She's like, what the fuck? $5,000. And then bodyguards, who are jesters. So why did the second horn do this? Alright, makes sense. Oh. It's probably like in the OVA. it had to have like a super specific circumstance to bring out this true power. Fuck, what was that item called in OVA? You know, where it's kind of like you pull something and then confetti comes out. That's the item in OVA that made everyone like go a little bit crazy. All right. Well, these soldiers. All right, and here's Lupus, kind of like, I can't let you go. Almost. She's like, yeah, so? Like, I care. He's like, oh god. He's not used to people actually trying to kill him. Oh, and we don't get to see any of that. And the prince is like shitting himself. Who is Solis? I don't recognize that name. I mean, I do believe it's a... what's it called? Abbreviation of a name. Like a nickname of someone. But I can't think of who. Because it seems like when she said that, she's kind of like, I'm gonna torture you. So kind of like, what? No, that was the Neuronist who was the torturer. So who is Solace? If anyone's watching this, and if that character is not gonna come up in like the 2 last episodes, basically, could you please tell me who Solace is? But yeah, it was an okay episode. I mean, the visuals for this episode was pretty terrible. There was... And I don't know how I feel about her summoning a fucking army, you know, with that horn. At least such a powerful army in this world standards, of course. Because I'm guessing in Nazarick standards, it's a weak army. But, well, they're not up against Nazarick standards. Yeah, I'd say this is probably one of the weaker episodes. There were some things that I did kind of enjoy the first part of this episode. With it Energy in Neferia, I mean, sex is gonna happen sooner or later. And what else? And the very beginning of the fight, you know, where they were like, alright, let's open the gates, get the ogres to just fucking smash the people in front, and then just close the gate. That was smart. I like that. And I kind of wish we would have seen more of that type of fighting. Because when they then got the heavy corpse, and then they just walked up with their shields, and the fucking the kingdom soldier just ran into his shields and just flew. It's kind of like, what? Why would they do that? Why would they just run into the shield? Like, oh god. Doesn't make any sense. It's stupid. That I did not like. And then they have introduced all the corps of all the divisions of her newly army. You know, the heavy soldiers, the paladin riders, the beast riders, the archers, 2 sets of casters, and the actual general. Which reminds me of those. I've only seen this in Chinese movies that focuses on, you know, Chinese warfare. You know, their generals used to have that outfit and with that fan, and they, you know, point the fan all around like that. I think it's cool, so it's nice seeing that in the show. But yeah, maybe, I mean, they were a bit too strong, in my opinion, you know, for this world standards. Because, I mean, the only thing that's good with her having now a good army like that is if she might become a bit more power hungry. Or maybe not just power hungry, but like, because we know she wants revenge against, you know, what she probably thinks is the Empire. And now she has this little army. So maybe she's gonna be like, you know what, we're gonna go against the Empire. And who is working with the Empire? Ainz. So that might be interesting, and it could be like bad news for Ainz, because he wants Neferia. And he likes Nemu. And Neferia and Nemu love her. So, maybe there will be a scene later on where Ainz tells her it wasn't actually the Empire that killed your village. It was, what are they called? The Slain Theocracy. And maybe she's gonna go, oh, I'm gonna fucking declare war on the Slain Theocracy. That's what I'm guessing. Maybe she's now, when she has this army, and it's a pretty good army, she might become a bit more, you know, just because, I mean, those goblins, the fact that they, what level are they? You know? Like, overall, the heavy corps, the fact that they could just walk and those guys are flying, it feels like they're like level 50, you know? Which, I mean, if you summon 5,000, that's a fuck. That's, no. I don't like that.